see this? This means that I'm the one talking and you're the ones listening. You've all seemed to have forgotten that. We need change around here. This meeting's going to be different. No fun and games this time. We've got tons of problems going on. We've got shelters to build, the fire to tend to, and food to collect, with no one to do any of it. If only we just did our jobs and tended to that fire, we could be sailing home right now. But instead, we're stuck here, on this wretched island to fend for ourselves. Instead, we sit here with shoddy shelters. Instead, we light half the island on fire. There are no grown-ups here. There are no mothers, there are no fathers, and there are no teachers to look after us. We've got to start taking responsibility. We need order around here, a system of sorts. We need jobs that people will stick to. I mean, you were all meant to be building shelters that day, but who ended up constructing the rest when you decided you had better things to do? Who had to make sure you all had roofs over your heads? Who constantly reminded you about the fire and the smoke? Did anything get done? No! You lot are all so irresponsible. Especially you, Piggy. You waltzing around like you're so smart? No one cares about what you've got to say. Especially about that sundial you're on about. You barely pull your weight around here, and you've got the most, you fatty. Sucks to you and your Asmar. We've got no time for whiners. And you, Jack, what are you snickering on about? If it weren't for you, we could be home right now on that ship that passed earlier. But instead of tending to the fire, you had to hunt. I know you apologize for that, but it doesn't change anything. That was our only hope. I know we shouldn't be fighting. It's just going to lead to more trouble. We can still have a wizard time around here. We just have to be positive. If we work together, we can still make it home. Like I was saying, starting tomorrow, we're going to have 3 groups of us. The first group will be Jack and his hunters tending to the fire and hunting down pigs. The second group will be nut and fruit collectors. This can be a job for you little ones. And the third group will be the rest of you, who will report to me in the morning to fix up these ramshackle huts, which are as wobbly as Piggy's breath after a run. Now, I don't want to hear any complaints or see anyone slacking off. If we start working towards our survival, we can still make it off this island and make it home.
K.MP4.